Welcome to Citrex 2022. Our inventions is the effects of the inclination panel and radiation on solar collectors. Our inventors, me, Husna Izzati binti Osman, Associate Prof. Dr. Dumitru Viru, Nur Fatihah binti Omar, and Dr. Zulkifli bin Ismail at Mustafa. As we all know, the demand of the uses of solar panel in Malaysia's building is rising lately. But there are still many people didn't realize about the importance of solar panel, especially for houses. Government has taken some initiative to make sure this country can follow other country to use this sustainable energy efficiently. We will see the advantages of solar panel later. In this study, we focus more on the solar panel itself so that we can identify the suitable type of solar panel that can be used in this country, especially for home. Malaysia's government has created the Authority for Sustainable Energy in Malaysia. Sustainable Energy Development Authority is the name given to the authority and the short name is SEDA. Their vision is to promote the deployment of sustainable energy measures as part of the solutions to achieving energy security and autonomy. Their mission is to ensure sustainable energy plays an important role in the nation's economic development and environment conservation. Their responsibility is to ensure existing sustainable energy programs are managed prudently and efficiently. Other than that, they need to provide technical facilitation as well as promoting the sustainable energy in Malaysia. They also need to advocate the public towards accepting responsibility in a paradigm shift towards living sustainably. They provide their renewable energy programs in Malaysia in their website, so we can check out there. SEDA has initiated the Low Carbon Office to achieve the Building Energy Index (BEI). This graph has taken from their website shows the decreasing of the BEI that give the good sign of the uses of solar panel. This is the electricity bill for the authority. This graph is taken from their website too. From the graph, we can see in the year of 2015, the average bill is almost 5,000 ringgit. And the latest year, which is 2021, shows the average bill is not more than 1,500. This gives the evidence that the solar is used efficiently. What they did to achieve their target in BEI is they set the temperature of air conditioning to 24 degrees Celsius. Then they install the online power monitoring system to understand the pattern and the real-time data on energy consumption. They also replace the faulty air conditioning from conventional to inverter system air conditioning AC. Here we come to the advantages of solar energy. First, raw materials are renewable and unlimited since we access it through the sun that we get every day. Next, solar will reduce electric bill. Third, the solar panel can use for the variety of applications. Fourth, it, it costs low maintenance. Then, solar panels produce no pollution. 6, it can be used in abundant land. 7, solar can reduce the loss of electricity. And last, solar power can provide green jobs to the society. Next, we will see the implementation solar in Malaysia that is placed on the news. News number 1. This is the latest news on solar system in Malaysia. This news stated that all the government buildings in Pulau Pinang will use the system solar, and it will reduce the electric energy until 40%. Pulau Pinang will be the first state in Malaysia that use solar system in government building. News number 2. This news is stated that Malaysia has become the largest base for Intel to build their solar other than American state. Maybe we can use this news to open our eyes to see that Malaysia is the best place to build solar system in this country. News number 3. This news is taken from Kementerian Kerja Raya website that they stated that they have built the system solar in their building to reduce the monthly electric bill. This is a very good news for Malaysia on solar system in Malaysia. News number 4. This news is on 2018. This news has stated that TNB has started their solar project, their largest solar project in Malaysia in Sepang, Selangor. This project is under RMK 11 and it will be more eco-friendly. Let's go deeper about the study. In this study, we focus on inclination angle and radiation parameter to determine the optimum result for solar collectors. For problem statement, we stated that how does inclination angle of the solar collectors influence the efficiency of it in order to get the better system performance? For the objective, we want to estimate the best inclination angle of solar collectors that can absorb the most amount of radiation from the sun to get the best performance of solar collectors. This is the physical configuration of the solar system. As we can see, solar collector will be tilted at different angles toward the sun. Different angles will determine the most radiation that will be collected from the sun. This is the mathematical formulation in this study. We have three governing equations, which is equation 1 is momentum equation, equation 2 is temperature energy equation, and equation 3 is concentration equation with boundary equations in equation 4, and we also use a resonant approximation in order to solve this problem. And equation 8 shows that the dimensionless variable that we use in this research. Equation 1, 2 and 3 are then reduced by using equation 8 into non-dimensionless form, and we get equation 9, 10, and 11, where M is magnetic parameter known as Hartmann number, K is porosity parameter, GR is the thermal Grashof number, GC is the mass Grashof number, R is radiation parameter, PE as Peclet's number of mass transfer, and PEC as a Peclet's number of concentration. This is the solution of the problem. By using Laplace transform, equation 9, 10 and 11 then become equation 14, equation 15 and equation 16. After that, by applying inverse Laplace transform, equation 14, 15 and 16 become the equation 17, 18 and 19 that shows in the slide. This is the result of this study. Figure 1 shows the velocity profiles at varying inclination angle. We use inclination angle as 5 degree, 10 degree, 15 degree and 20 degree in this study. As we can see from the graph, it shows that the increasing value of inclination angle makes the velocity profile also increase. Figure 2 shows the graph of the temperature profile at various radiation. From this graph, we can see that when radiation is increased, the temperature profile also increase. Come to the conclusion. The optimum tilt angle of solar collector has been determined to be 0 to 25. As we can see from the graph, the trend is increasing and all the lines are approaching to each other and the velocity is above 0.006. This result can be proven from the study of Fung et al. In 2005. They stated that in Hong Kong, maximum solar radiation received by a tilt surface in 19.4 throughout a year. Guerrero et al. In 2021 also stated that in Ecuador, the tilt angle recommended for solar panel radiation is 12 and 19. Radiation graph result can be seen to be increased as temperature also increase due to the heat transfer. Hence, it can give maximum amount of radiation to the solar collectors. We have compared our result with Babu et al. In 2014 and it is proven. This is the list of our references. That's all from me. Thank you.